Okay, so we have the chance to win our first trophy of the season in the Super Cup against Real Madrid, and journalist Ted is asking us how we are coping with our Barcelona team and what we think about the performance of Lamine after the number 10. So we respond with that our team is performing really good with getting multiple goals, and Lamine has performed really good after he was given number 10. Now has 7 goals and 3 assists, so he's performing really well. And we do have our Supercopa game next against Real Madrid, and this is a team we're going to start with as it's probably our strongest side that we can put to play against them. And so we got to win this if we want to get our first trophy of the season here. Now we're going to pass this to Rafinha here, and he's going to dribble us up. We're probably going to pass this to Balde here. Let's cross this into Lamine, but probably should have just passed it back to like Koundé or something. And Pedri with a great tackle. We're going to get this to Rafinha here, who takes the shot, but that goes just out wide. And that could have been the goal to put us 1-0 up. And Araujo, great defending there. Crossed it in, and Pedri passes it straight into their player, and Mbappe here has the ball. He's going to get to Bellingham, who takes a shot and scores the first goal of the game. And that was just poor defending by us. And now Pedri has the ball here, gets it to Gavi. Rafinha has the ball here. We're going to pass this to Gavi, get it back to Rafinha here. And we tried to get the Sheshko for the shot, but should have just continued going. Now, Gavi just missed his tackle on Bellingham. Now, Inacio here can try and tackle Kimmich, but that's probably not a good idea. So, Ter Stegen with a great save there, and Koundé with great defending. Now, Garcia is moving up with the ball, but gets it to Vinny, who's going to take a shot here probably. But Araujo, great defending. It got past Vinny there, but still managed to get the tackle. Now we have the ball with Lamine here. Takes a shot, but that's going to be saved. We're going to cross that over to Lamine here, and that's going to be caught by the keeper as well. We do manage to get that over to Rafinha somehow. We're going to cross this to Sheshko, who heads the ball, but that goes just over the goal. Now Lamine here with a shot, but he passes it instead, but that's going to be saved by Courtois anyway. Now we do get this to Lamine again, and we're going to do over the top to Sheshko here. He gets the ball, takes a shot that hits off the post, which is very unlucky for us. Now Koundé with a flying header, but that's going to go out wide from the goal. Balde with a great block, and another block. Now Vinicius has the ball here, and he scores that. We're down 2-0 in the 60th minute. That's not looking good for us. And Koundé with a great tackle, but we do still lose the ball, but Koundé recovers the ball again. And now they are playing really attacking this game, and our defense just cannot keep up with their pace of players. Now Rafinha has the ball here, gets it to Lamine. Now we're going to get this to Koundé, but Koundé is going to be blocked. But Koundé does manage to recover the ball, get this to Sheshko, but he does a bad turn straight into the defender. We're going to cross this to Balde here, gets it to Lamine almost, but that's going to be intercepted by Rudiger. And now we almost got the ball there. And now Mbappe is the wrong goal here. I thought he was going to pass that down to Rodrigo, but he doesn't. And he just got past both of our defenders there. Takes the shot, and that's going to be an easy goal for him. Now we're going to try and get this to Gavi here. We're going to cut back in and get it to Sheshko. Gets it to Lamine. And Lamine almost got the shot off there. Now we're running this up, and we're just going to pass this to Lamine here. Just going to cut in and take a shot, but that's going to be saved by Courtois. And Courtois is just saving everything we shoot towards him. Now Lamine has the ball here, gets past one defender, and he's got more pace than him actually, so we can cross this over to Sheshko. Heads it, but that's not a good header. And now Mbappe is running through again, and now Araujo here can block it, and Ter Stegen with a great save there. But the game does end, and Madrid win 3-0 So they get their first trophy of the season. And I forgot to record the sim, but we did beat Sevilla 1-1 and 6-5 on penalties. And against Madrid in the La Liga, Balde does have a red card, so we're going to put in Santos for him. And I think we'll also take off Balde and put in maybe Pablo Torre. Yeah, he's a good option for us to put in, so we'll put Santos and Pablo Torre in. And this is a game that we need to win or not lose, since this game could put us close to Madrid in the league. And Shesko with the shot, but that's going to be just saved by Courtois. And he heads it just over the bar as well. Shesko's just been unlucky against Madrid. And Ter Stegen with a great save there, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. Makes a shot, but that's going to go just over the bar. That just went too high instead of forward. And now Bellingham has the ball here. And he's just keeping the ball there really good. And he's going to pass it to Rodrigo. And great tackle by Inacio. And now Rodrigo's running forward again. And Rodrigo's been very good this game. He's just been able to get past our defense multiple times. And now we get this to Gavi, who is on a yellow card. I forgot about that. And now Rafinha almost got past their defense to take a shot. Now we're going to cross this with Lamine. See if we can. But we're actually going to take a shot. And Courtois saves that. And he's just saving every shot that we throw at him. And De Jong here with the ball. We're going to pass it to Lamine. And we're going to try and take a shot here, but we cross it to Rafinha, who heads that straight over the bar. And that's so unlucky, our headers. They just keep on going over the bar to the side of it. But now Rodrigo has the ball here. And Rafinha with a great tackle, but that's going to be a foul, I guess. Mbappe gets that to Modric. And Modric's just keeping the ball here, but Gavi with a great tackle here. And we can go on the attack here. We're going to get this, run this forward with Rafinha, but he's going to lose the ball. We should have just passed it earlier. Now Santos has it, gets it straight to Mbappe. But Inacio with a great interception managed to keep the ball there. Rafinha has it. Great dribbling by Rafinha there. But we do lose the ball, but now we get it back to Lamine here. Takes a shot. We should have just cut in instead of taking the shot there. But now Pedri has the ball here. We're going to get this to Rafinha, who gets it to Shesko. We're going to pass that back to Rafinha. And that was the perfect chance to get the first goal of the game there. We need to get that to Lamine a bit faster. And now Mbappe is running through here. And this could be a goal for them. But Araujo with a great tackle. And gets it back to Mbappe. And Ter Stegen with a great save with his foot, I think that was. And Inacio, great defending there. And we're going to sub off Yamal for Fati and switch him with Rafinha, as well as taking off Shesko for Vitor Roque. And we'll also put in Zubimendi for Gavi, but switch him and De Jong. And Kimmich is running here. Gets it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo just has the ball, but Inacio with a great interception there. De Jong has it, gets it to Zubimendi. And that was some good passing by us, but this game is going to end, and it is going to be 0-0. So at least we didn't lose this game. But now we're going to sim this game against Osasuna in the Copa de España. And it's going to be a 2-1 win with Rafinha scoring in the 109th minute, as well as Gavi scoring. And this is going to be followed by us being first place in the Champions League with 16 points. And we're going to play this game against Monaco. But we're going to put in Fermin for Pedri, as well as Ansu Fati for Rafinha, let's do. And we're also going to put in Zubimendi for De Jong and might put in Dani Olmo. No, let's not put in Dani Olmo. That's how we're going to line up. And Minamino has the ball here. And we get this to Fermin, though. Get it to Lamine, who gets that to Šeško. And he wasn't offside, so thought he was for a second. Now Gavi here gets it to Balde. We're going to try and get this to Ansu, but the pass is intercepted. Now Ansu has the ball here and just loses it by a tackle by one of the midfielders. Now Balde with it here. Araujo to Zubimendi here. And we can get this to Lamine and get the goal, maybe. We're going to over the top to Šeško here. Šeško takes a shot, and that's some great passing by Lamine. Managed to get it over just the right amount to Šeško. And we're going to get this to Ansu, who tries to get it to Šeško, but that's going to be intercepted. And they have the ball here, and Koundé with a great interception. Now he gets it to Lamine, who's going to over the ball to Šeško as well, again. And we're going to take a shot here, but he's going to be tackled off the ball before he can even get the shot off. And now Gavi here tries to get the interception, but isn't able to. And now Balde here tries to defend him. And can we get the ball here, potentially? But Balde's they're just passing so much that we can't even get the ball there. And Balde with a tackle, but he's gonna miss the tackle there. Gets it to Mahrez, who gets it to Balogun. And they score their first goal as well, so now it's 1-1. We get it to Šeško, but he is going to be offside, I think. And yeah, he's offside. Now Fermin gets this intercepted. But now Koundé gets this to Lamine. And can Lamine get past the defenders here with his pace? And he just barely didn't get past him. We have it with Lamine here. We cut in it. We're going to take a shot here. And that's going to be saved by the keeper. And first half has ended. And we are going to take off Fermin Lopez for Dani Olmo. And I think that's the only substitution we'll make for now. But they get that to Balogun, who takes the shot. And that's going to be 2-1. And now Lamine's running past here. Gets past the defender, crosses it over to Šeško, who just barely didn't get there. Now Ansu gets this to Dani Olmo. And now we get it with Zubimendi here. We're going to pass that to Šeško. I was trying to get that to Lamine, though. But Inacio with a great tackle there. Gets it to Lamine. We're going to pass this to Šeško, but that's going to be intercepted. And now we're going to take off Yamal for Rafinha. Where is he? Right there. And we're also going to put in Pedri for Gavi, I think. And that's going to be the only substitution there. And now Olmo, we're going to get that to Ansu, who gets that to Pedri. And we have a chance to get a goal here. We get that to Ansu, who's through on goal. We're going to cut that back to Šeško, who takes his shot. And he scores his second goal of the game to equalize us. And now Golovin has the ball here. Can Koundé get the ball from him? And he does. And now Rafinha here has it. And we're going to pass this to Dani Olmo. And we're just going to run this up and then cross it, maybe. We're going to cross that to Šeško. Šeško with a great shot. I thought he was going to head that. But Šeško just scored his third goal of the game to put us 3-2 up. And Šeško with another chance here, but he heads that over the bar. Now he has the ball again. Gets it to Ansu, who just loses the ball. And we're going to run this forward. Or they're going to run this forward with Mahrez, but Inacio causes a foul there. Now Koundé has the ball here. Gets it to Zubimendi, who just gets tackled off the ball. And they're going to have a chance here, potentially. Yeah, they're going to have a chance here. But Araujo with a great tackle there. And this game is going to end 3-2. And Šeško is our man of the match, I think, with the 3 goals that he scored. Now against Real Sociedad, we're going to quick sim this. And it's going to be a 2-1 win with Šeško and Lamine scoring in the 5th minute. Man, that must have been a good attack by us. And followed by a 4-0 win against Mönchengladbach with Šeško, Araujo, and them scoring. Now it is deadline day, but looking at the squad, we've got a lot of good players, so I don't really think we need to buy anybody. So we're just going to go ahead here and skip deadline day. And Trent went to Leverkusen from Liverpool. And against Celta Vigo, we're going to quick sim this game as well. That's going to be a 2-0 win with Rafinha getting 2 goals, followed by a 3-2 win versus Valencia in the Copa de España, with Šeško and Vitor Roque. Šeško getting 2 and Vitor Roque getting 1. And that's also going to be followed by a 3-0 win versus Girona. Now currently we are sitting in second place, just 4 points behind Madrid. And we do have another La Liga game against Madrid. So this is the squad we're going to use. We have Balde back into the lineup against them. And we have a chance to win this game potentially. This is the strongest team that we can play against them again. And we've played against them 3 times this episode. And now Šeško here. And intercepts the pass there. We're going to get this to Pedri, who tries to get that to De Jong, I think that is. And Pedri has the ball here, gets it to Rafinha. We're going to pass that back to him. And now we're going to pass this to De Jong, who takes that shot. And De Jong just scored the first goal of the game in 7 minutes. And so De Jong's got his first goal of the season, I think, maybe. That might be wrong, though. But now Šeško gets this to Lamine. And he's going to get that to Koundé. And we have a chance to cross it to Šeško here. But that header's not going to be on target there. Now we get this to Gavi, who gets this to Lamine here. Takes a shot, but that's going to be saved by Courtois. And Kimmich just keeps the ball there. Now Pedri with a great tackle. Or no, that was Gavi, but that's going to be a foul instead. Now Rafinha here gets the ball to Šeško. Šeško tries to take a shot, but that's not going to get him. And now De Jong, they just pass that straight to De Jong, who scores his second goal of the game in 17 minutes, and puts us 2-0 up. And okay, De Jong's just been our goal scorer this game. And now they have the ball here, and we're gonna get this to Bellingham, but I think that was Balde with the tackle, and somehow that's gonna be a penalty. I think from Balde's tackle, but that didn't even look like a penalty. And we're gonna go bottom left, and okay, we do somehow save that. Luckily, the game didn't make us dive, and so we're still 2-0 up in the lead. And we get this to Šeško here, has a chance to run all the way to get a goal. We're gonna shoot that, but that's gonna be blocked by Saliba. We're gonna cross this over to Šeško, but Saliba just blocks that cross. Now De Jong gets this to Lamine here, who is offside. Now Lamine tries to cross that to Šeško, who tries to head it there, but isn't able to. And Pedri with the shot here. Pedri gets past both defenders somehow, but isn't able to get the shot off. And Rafinha with the shot. And Courtois manages to save that. Now Šeško with the header, and that's going to go just over the bar again. And this is going to be the end of the first half here. And now Lamine's going to run past here, down the wing. We're going to pass that to Šeško, but that's going to go just past him. And now De Jong just couldn't intercept it, and Mbappe here has the ball, but Araujo with a great tackle. Now we're going to try and get this to Rafinha, and this is going to be blocked, but Mbappe here has it, gets it to Bellingham, and can Koundé reach it first? And he does. We're going to pass that back. We get it to Balde here, and now Gavi here gets to Pedri. We're going to try and get this to Rafinha, and that's a great pass. We're going to cross it over to Šeško. And that looked like it was going in, but it gets saved by Courtois again. And another one of his headers goes straight over the bar there. Now Rodrigo's through on goal here. Possibly can score the goal, but they're staying with a great save there. Now we're going to sub out Yamal for Ansu Fati, as well as... Actually, I think that's the only substitution. But we're going to switch him and Rafinha, and let's actually put in... Let's see... Let's put in Dani Olmo for Gavi and switch him in Pedri's position. And then that'll be the only substitutions of the game so far. I mean, we do have only 10 minutes. Now Ter Stegen claims that cross. Now Rafinha is running down the wing here. and he could potentially assist somebody for another goal. We're going to pass that back to Shesko, who takes the shot, but that hits off the post. And man, Shesko is unlucky against Madrid here. De Jong with the shot, and that's going to be saved by Courtois. And now Rafinha just got tackled off the ball with Rudiger. Now Koundé just causes a foul on Vinny, but they stops the attack at least, so it's fine. We're going to get the Tuansu, who just can't get past the defense there. And that is going to be the end of the game here, as we do win 2-0, which is actually our first win against Madrid this entire series. And it's a great win for us, as now we are only 1 point behind Madrid, instead of being, I think it was 4 points last time. So we just have to win a lot of our games to get ahead of them. And in the Champions League, we did finish first with 22 points, and somehow Spurs finished second with 20 points. That's a bit surprising. But I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye.